Hi, this is Misha, and this is going to be one of the first episodes on my personal channel here. Please feel free to make suggestions or ask questions, and I'll kind of do video answers of those questions best I can. You'll notice the screen is essentially black. That's just because YouTube doesn't really let me upload just MP3 files, and yeah, I haven't figured out a good way for me to do any kind of camera work. Kind of the idea behind this is to see just how much of a YouTube channel I can do on my own, a blind person can do. It's not exactly, as you might imagine, easy. Jay does all the hard work on the main channel. So we thought we would just kind of see what I can do. So I wouldn't mind at all some community help. There is definitely a stumbling block or two. Right now I'm not able to do any kind of live streaming or anything because I'm still using Internet Explorer. And the reason I'm using Internet Explorer instead of like the Edge or something is because I'm on Windows 7, and the reason I'm using Windows 7 is because Windows 10 sucks. To be honest, I haven't met anyone who likes Windows 10, and I mean that with sighted people. So if it sucks for sighted people, imagine how much it sucks when you can't see. So not really excited to go to that interface. On top of that, when I do, I'll have to buy a whole new TTS, text-to-speech program. And yeah, and by the way, I did try Chrome and Firefox. Essentially the same thing. I would have to buy a new version of speech because the one I have now essentially can't read them. It just pretty much reads them as blank because they're so graphically oriented. So, you know, maybe I'll try my hand at basically pointing the camera in the general direction of something, like when we do a review maybe here, or I talk about one of the cats or whatever. That might be entertaining. Not sure how useful, but entertaining, hopefully. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Mostly this is just a place for me to unwind, talk a bit about things in my mind, also share other hobbies and interests. I do like to read books. I've read quite a few in the past. I haven't done much lately because I work so much, but there's that. Kind of the same with music. I was huge into music in high school and college. In fact, a friend used to say that she needed to get me over to CD Buyers Anonymous. I would regularly buy. But of course, one thing, time has kind of gone on. I don't have that anymore. Another thing, everything's gone digital. And it's just not as fun to buy stuff digitally. It's nice to have something to hold. You know, some things. Plus, I don't completely trust digital libraries, especially online ones that you can't access when you're offline. Things change. Systems go down. People buy this out. Rights get revoked. If you have a physical media, it's permanent. I mean, I still have CDs, even some records, that I bought in the late 80s. Of course, most all of them I've ripped to the computer now, and you know, listen to as an MP3, but still yet I have the physical media. So even if my backup and my backups go away on my files, you know, that's a thing. So probably we'll talk about some music from time to time, although not that often. It's just not in my mind anymore. And I also do like science fiction. I will probably address some things. I'm not really big in any kind of communities like that, but I always have been a Star Trek, Star Wars fan. And, you know, Doctor Who on occasion would crop up in my childhood, and then as an adult, you know, things of that nature. The new Battlestar Galactica was awesome. The original Battlestar Galactica, in my opinion, was pretty hokey. Great concept, but man, the tone not fit the fact that the civilization had been completely decimated. Yeah, I don't know. So, you know, how it is. Things like that. My wife, too, also is a science fiction fan, so that's fun. We have many other different interests. For example, she's not into firearms like I am, but, you know, she definitely likes books. Actually, she was a literature and linguistics teacher, so there's that. So that's kind of the statement of this channel, what I'm hoping to do, maybe some things you'll see. But it's just, you know, throwing it up. And as with the main channel, there won't ever be ad revenue, even if this gets popular, which I strongly doubt it will. But If it does, I just am not into the ads because don't they bug you? They bug me. So why would I inflict that on other people? But yeah, look around. At first, there's not going to be much here, but as time goes on, I will put stuff up. Like I said, I'll try to maybe figure out some kind of visual imagery to put up or whatever. I did look into recording MP3s and kind of putting a slideshow over them, but I couldn't find a reliable program to do that. So, maybe I'll try later. It's just, this is mostly just an unwinding place and to share things. And I'm very much into comments. I like dealing with comment sections and like interacting with people. So, there is that. Well, if you have any questions, please do post them below. And again, if you're interested in the main channel, Mishaco, check out the link in the description and head over there. Well, that's about it for this little clip. And so we will catch you, or I guess I should start saying I will catch you since it's just me and the cats. Well, I guess the cats can count as we, right? Next time.